Uh, Mr. Kela, I want to talk about PSU banks, and because we've laid the context, I think, for this question based on what you've said already, right? If you look at the earnings picture for the third quarter, by and large, you're seeing that asset quality for a lot of these banks has improved very dramatically. And if these banks, which have been the backbone of providing funds for capital expenditure and for corporate lending, if they get that fillip heading into next year and that asset quality is improving, they don't have too much exposure to the unsecured credit, are these the banks to bet on? And is the valuation picture comfortable for you?
So I would say that, when we made a call 3 years back on PSU stocks or PSU banks, and that was a very bullish call. And actually I went all out, and we were absolutely the minor voice at that point of time. So at that point of time, the valuation was very attractive and the ownership was not there. And also the kind of trajectory of growth which one could see at that point was not discounted by the markets. So some of these banks still offer good investing opportunity, but your return should be moderate. See, the most important point I'm saying that, right now you're given what is happening globally, and given what has happened to select portfolio and market as a whole in the last 3-4 years, whatever you are investing, you should not extrapolate what has happened in the last 3-4 years, and your return expectation should be moderate. So if you are, let's say, looking at 12 to 15% return over the next 12 months, some of these banks will offer that kind of returns.
Before we thank you, big calls during March, April 2020 of budget or of lows being made worked out beautifully. Big call on PSU banks, as you just said when you made it, worked out beautifully. Big call on alcohol companies, a small subset, worked out beautifully. Post-budget, around the Trump era, what is Madhusudan Kela's big call for the next 12 to 24 months? It could be a sector, it could be a stock, it could be market wisdom, whatever it is.
It is market wisdom, Neeraj. It is not sector or stock. I would say, preserve the money what is being made. Don't credit your own self that you are like a star who made the money. It is the overall market boom which happened in the last 3 years that has made the money. So preserve the money, be very choosy, very selective. This is a bottom-up stock pickings market. And if you keep your homework ready, then market volatility will provide excellent entry points to invest into. But you have to be you have to put in more amount of work and have your expectation moderate.